Man, what a night. November 15th, 2024. The air was electric, the anticipation palpable. A TAN-DT stadium in Arlington, Texas, a coliseum of modern gladiators where legends are made and dreams are shattered. This wasn't just any fight. The energy in the crowd was unlike anything seen before, a mix of excitement, tension, and raw emotion. This was Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, a clash of generations, a battle of wills, the kid against the legend, a YouTube sensation against a boxing icon. Jake Paul, the YouTuber turned boxer, a man on a mission to prove his doubters wrong, 27 years old, hungry to prove himself, every punch, every jab, a statement of his determination. And he was staring down Mike Tyson, Iron Mike, a name that still sends shivers down the spine of many, the youngest heavyweight champ ever, a man who redefined the sport with his ferocity and power, 58 years old and still packing a punch. Age was just a number for him, his spirit unbroken. This was David and Goliath, but in reverse. The young challenger against the seasoned warrior. Could Jake really pull this off? Could he defy the odds and make history? Could Mike turn back the clock? Could he show the world that he still had what it takes? The whole world was watching, every eye glued to the screen, every heart beating in unison. This was more than a fight, it was a spectacle, a moment that would be remembered for years to come. This fight was massive, man. Netflix went all in, documenting everything in their series, Countdown Paul versus Tyson, Ice-T narrated, and let me tell you, the tension was real, social media was blowing up, everyone had an opinion. Could Jake handle Mike's power? Could Mike keep up with Jake's youth? The trash talk was next level. Then came the weigh-in. Tyson, the old lion, slapped Paul. Just like that, things got real. This wasn't a publicity stunt, this was personal. Fight night arrived. At TAN-DT Stadium was electric. The crowd was buzzing. Celebrities, athletes, everyone wanted to see this. The undercard flew by. Then the moment arrived, the lights dimmed, the music hit. Tyson entered the ring, that familiar scowl on his face. Then came Paul, cool and collected. 8 rounds, 2 minutes each, 14-ounce gloves. This was going to be a brawl. Section 4, and the winner is. The bell rang, and it was on. The atmosphere was electric, the crowd on the edge of their seats knowing they were about to witness something extraordinary. Tyson came out swinging, those heavy hands landing like bombs. Each punch seemed to echo through the arena, a testament to his legendary power. Paul, though, he weathered the storm. He had trained hard for this moment, and it showed. His defense was tight, his focus unbreakable. He used his jab, his footwork, keeping Tyson at bay. Every step was calculated, every movement precise. Paul was not just surviving, he was strategizing. As the rounds went on, something interesting happened. The momentum began to shift. The crowd could feel it, the commentators could see it. Paul started to take control. His punches were landing with pinpoint accuracy. He was no longer just defending, he was attacking. He was landing the cleaner shots. Tyson was slowing down. The once invincible Iron Mike was showing signs of fatigue. And then it happened. The final bell. The fight went to the judges. The decision was unanimous. The tension in the air was palpable as everyone waited for the final verdict. Jake Paul had done it. Against all odds, he had emerged victorious. The crowd erupted in cheers, a mix of disbelief and admiration. He had defeated Mike Tyson. The young upstart had taken down a legend, and in doing so, he had etched his name into the annals of boxing history. Section 5. The legacy of a fight. The crowd went wild. The energy in the stadium was electric, a palpable buzz that could be felt in every corner. Fans from all walks of life had gathered to witness this monumental event, their cheers echoing through the night. Paul raised his hands in victory, his face lit up with a mix of relief and triumph, knowing that he had just achieved something extraordinary. The journey to this moment had been long and arduous, filled with countless hours of training and sacrifice. Tyson, he was gracious in defeat. The former champion showed immense sportsmanship, acknowledging the skill and determination of his younger opponent. It was a moment of humility and respect, a testament to his character. He knew he'd lost to a better man that night. Tyson's reflective demeanor spoke volumes about his understanding of the sport and his place in it. He had faced many battles in his career, but this one was different. This fight, it was more than just a boxing match, it was a spectacle, a clash of titans that transcended the sport itself. Every punch, every move was a testament to the fighter's dedication and skill. It was a clash of generations. The old guard meeting the new, each bringing their own style and strategy to the ring. It was a battle of experience versus youthful exuberance, a narrative that captivated everyone watching, a passing of the torch. In that moment, it felt like the sport itself was evolving, moving forward while honoring its storied past. The handshake between the two fighters symbolized a mutual respect and the continuation of a legacy. Jake Paul, he proved he's the real deal. Critics had doubted him, but he silenced them with his performance. His confidence in the ring was undeniable, a clear indication that he belonged at this level. He's a force to be reckoned with. His powerful punches and relentless training regimen have made him a formidable opponent. This victory was not just a win, but a statement to the boxing world. And Mike Tyson? The legend. His presence in the ring was a reminder of his incredible career and the impact he has had on the sport. Even in defeat, he remained an icon, a figure who will always be remembered. He showed the world he's still got it. His performance was a testament to his enduring skill and determination. Despite the outcome, he demonstrated that age is just a number and that his passion for boxing remains undiminished. He may have lost, but he left it all in the ring. And that's what matters. His effort and heart were on full display, earning the respect of fans and fellow fighters alike. It was a performance that will be remembered for its grit and determination. This fight, it'll be talked about for years to come. It was epic. A true showcase of what makes boxing such a compelling sport. The legacy of this fight will endure, inspiring future generations of fighters and fans.